Hi guys, this is Yuri. Welcome to the channel. Today is not about a car review, instead it's about unit review. I've got this product from a company called One Car Stereo, so they sent me this product for free, but this is not a sponsored video. So since a lot of you have asked when I did the review on the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto information for either MG and Volkswagen, all that things, so this will help you to do a wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connection. In theory, it's pretty simple. All you need to do is just plug this particular device into your vehicle, into the USB cord, and then you can leave your phone in your pocket or anything like that as long as it's pre-connected, and then both devices will be talking to each other, and that allows you to display your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto screen on top of your MG or Volkswagen screen, basically. So that's a very cool product. That's the first time I've ever used a sort of connector or dongle or adapter for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So I'll show you how that works. And if you're looking to purchase this product, feel free to use my link down below. That's an affiliated link. That means you have not paying more than what you should pay, but instead, when you use my link down below, I would get a small percent of commission or bonus from this website. And yeah, it's pretty simple. The price for this product is about 187 US dollars at the moment, but plus the 10% discount on the website offered at the checkout. And the website does offer you a free worldwide shipping, so that's always a good thing for anywhere in the world, basically. And this product can be used on any vehicles that, as long as the vehicle supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. For example, I'm driving an MG HS right now, that will be able to use that. Or if you're driving a Volkswagen, Nissan, Kia, or any other, even an older model, which as long as you have wired Apple CarPlay function connection, you will be able to use this feature, basically. So now let's turn the camera around. I'll show you how that works. Alright, the first part is a quick unboxing. So this is how the box looks like once you get the shipment, and it basically says One Car Stereo AI Box Lite on the top. And if you carefully open it, first thing is the instruction menu. So that allows you to check how everything works, how to do the system update, how to connect your device, basically. Let's chuck it aside, and then in the box we'll find obviously the adapter itself, and plus we do get the cable. So the cable itself does go into the adapter on the Type C, which is a good thing, and the other end is the standard USB-A or Type A, so the charging cable. Don't worry if you have a USB-C on your vehicle or a new vehicle, let's say your Volkswagen vehicle, it only comes with USB-C. You can also use this particular small dongle, just plug in the front. That allows you to actually connect the USB cable. Otherwise, in this vehicle, this is the example of MG, we're going to use the standard USB-A. Since we're on MG, this is the HS range, so what we're going to do, just plug that into the USB cord that works with Apple CarPlay on the left. And once it's plugged in, as you can read over here, the light will come on. The blue light, it means it's connected with something. The red light, it means it's working. So it's gonna slowly flash. That tells us that something is working at the moment. And after it's connected, it's gonna show straight up on the screen itself. And what we want to do, we want to use our phone to search this particular Bluetooth to start looking for the device, basically. I'll wait for a couple more seconds. So this is how the opening up screen looks like. Obviously this particular device is an Android sort of device to be able to access to it, so it does say Android name when you open it up. And then all we need to do, we're going to use our phone to search this Bluetooth device with this particular serial name. Just 1 second. And since I have an iPhone, what I'll do is I'll just click the Bluetooth 6899, which is this particular device, and once it's connected, it's gonna show over there on the top. It's connecting to the iPhone, and we'll just wait for a couple seconds until we refresh. So it will ask you, do you want to use Apple CarPlay with this particular AI box? Obviously, for us to enable the wireless Apple CarPlay, we have to click use, and once we click use, it's gonna show up on the screen shortly. And there we go. Once it's connected, this is how your Apple CarPlay screen looks like. As per standard, this is just going to be same operation as whatever you have on your Apple CarPlay screen before in terms of wireless connection. Just press that home icon, you can add apps, you can swipe left, swipe right to change whatever apps you have. And at the same time, you can push and hold this button for Siri command or press the voice command button on the steering to go through voice commands. It's pretty simple. I've already done that in the full video, so check the other video how to use Apple CarPlay on the screen. That's pretty easy. Next part, when we touch anything, you will notice this small button over here that unlocks. That means this is actually your AI box home screen. So either click this or click that. That allows us to bring us back to the home screen. So this is how your home screen looks like from the AI box, basically. Basically, you are connecting an Android device to this unit that allows the Android device to read your Apple CarPlay information to display over here. If we do want to go back to Apple CarPlay, obviously press this or connect this. This is the easiest way. Otherwise, if we go back by tapping the small arrow on the top, allows us to use other apps or Netflix or exit or change any other things in terms of the connection. When the Apple CarPlay screen icon light it up, and that means your Apple CarPlay is actually connected. And in the home screen, you do get apps. So if you do want to use other apps, you have to make sure your Wi-Fi is connected. So all you need to do, just click the Wi-Fi icon, and I've already connected to my phone over here since I already created a hotspot on my phone. So that's pretty easy. And if you're not, you just need to create a hotspot on your phone and make sure you connect over the screen by typing the password. Once you connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll notice the Apple CarPlay automatically got disengaged. That's fine because we're going to try to use apps instead. So press the apps over here. That allows you to do quite a few things about settings, about YouTube. You can play video, you can play music, and play Netflix, which is a cool feature. Well, Apple CarPlay originally cannot use that. So what you want to do, just click the YouTube and wait for it to refresh. Automatically it will use your data on your phone to access through the information. Like we said, this is how the app in the YouTube looks like. I've already searched my channel, so click the channel, and obviously it's not super fast, but it works. Let's say if we're gonna do something, I'm gonna press this logo, it's gonna go through the speakers in terms of the video playing and all that. Once we skip this, sorry, I hope I don't get copyright information here. And that's basically the ad, and this is how it looks like, just like that. So it's like your tablet, but you're actually transferring your Android tablet screen onto this particular screen, and that's how that works. And again, if you do want to get out, just make sure you tap this button, and that allows you to get out basically from the Android Auto or YouTube screen. Same with Netflix. As long as you use your password and email to go into your Netflix account, you will be able to watch Netflix on this particular screen. And if you do want to play any videos or music from this particular device where you store something onto this device, you can do that as well. So you don't have to buy an extra USB or anything like that. So just play the video or play the video through the screen, basically, as you can see, just like this. So yeah, that's just a really nice way where you can actually put some storage information. So same cable, just go through that and download whatever you have from your laptop or computer. And same with music, you can play music through this device as well. Other than that, the most important part is pretty much the Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. It works the same for Android devices, although the information is still gonna call CarPlay. You basically click this and use your Android device to connect the Bluetooth icon, and then it will start working on as well as Android Auto. And so yeah, for the information that to require to work, your phone has to support wireless Android Auto and wireless Apple CarPlay first. So for example, iPhone devices, it has to be iPhone 8 or plus, I believe. And then for Android devices, it has to be one of those latest, like 3 or 4 years technology from Samsung or other devices. If your phone does not support wireless Apple CarPlay Android Auto, it's not going to be useful for this device to work, basically. So that's how that works. Yeah, apart from that, you can exit the car. That means we are going back to the home screen wherever we are from. But then to go back, just click the Apple CarPlay. It leads us back to the information board. Yeah, it's pretty simple. and if you want to reconnect to Apple CarPlay, it's gonna go through this process again and reconnect. You can also do setup that allows you to auto hide when connection stopped or anything like that. You can automatically do the connection when the phone is available, so it's always handy to have that. Yep, that's the wireless Apple CarPlay. So overall, what do I like about this particular device? What I like is just the convenience of the connection, everything. When you jump in the car, like Bluetooth, all you need to do is just keep your phone somewhere in the car or in your bag, in your pocket. You don't have to take it out. As long as it's connected, it's gonna be straight up showing the information after it's connected, everything. And then your device can just hide underneath, even in the USB is there. So it looks flash, looks nice. You don't have the cable, you don't have the USB, cable laying around all the time. And so that's always a good way to use that. And connections being really good, easy to use, everything's easy to read, just like how you use Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. I don't see there would be an issue on that. So that's a good thing about that. What are the disadvantages? I think the disadvantage is the first connection speed. So along the last part of the video, I'll show you how long it takes to actually start the device, start the car, and then connect to the device. So first thing I want you to know is the connection speed is not just related to the AI box itself, it's also related to your car system. Sometimes your car system does take a while to actually refresh. Same thing, even if you plug into your phone, it's not going to show up straight away, so it does take a few seconds to work. So it's not all the fault by this particular device. It's actually something related to your phone or to your screen's reaction speed, other things. But it's not a huge problem for me. All I need to do is just jump in and leave it there, and I can just freely use that. It's pretty simple for me. I don't need to worry about it. Yeah, I think that's the only disadvantage. Price wise, I think it's reasonable. For about around 300 New Zealand dollars, you can get this device from this website, and I do think it's reasonable in terms of its performance, in terms of its connectivity. It is convenient to use this, 100%. I definitely agree. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, and I hope this is a helpful video. Again, as always, please subscribe and like if you enjoy this content, and yeah, that will be really helpful for you to support the channel. And if you're interested in this product again, please use my affiliated link down below. That will be really helpful for this small channel to grow. And I will see you next video. Thank you very much.